Hey everybody, it's Amanda Price, team leader here at Carli Williams Realty, KW Innovate, and I'm really excited to introduce you to my good friend here, Carli Williams. Hi Carli.
Hello, how are you?
Great, thank you for being here. I wanted to just introduce you, get you out there and tell your story. How long have you been in real estate?
8 years now. In May, I just crossed the 8-year mark.
Awesome, and always with Carli Williams or with a different company before?
Always with Carli Williams, but I've been with 5 different market centers actually.
Wow, that's an experience. That's pretty amazing. So what did you do before real estate?
I was a waitress and going to college full time.
I love that. So what inspired you to get into real estate?
Well, my aunt was in real estate. I grew up in a really small town, and her story, she has a really big success story coming from the same small town, and she was one of those people that just had grit and work ethic and worked her way to the top from nothing. And what better way to build my life than to follow in her footsteps? So she kind of helped pave a path and set a good example for my lifestyle, and I've just put forth the work and followed that path to where I am now.
I love that. That's awesome. Name a couple of ways in which KW has impacted you or your life?
Sure. Well, coming from a small town, a low-income family, I didn't exactly know what I wanted to do with my life. I knew that I was meant for more. I knew that I wanted to build a legacy for my family, for my future children, so that they had a different childhood than what I had. And I saw the opportunity within KW and real estate in general. And I was just in college and I didn't know what I wanted to do. I knew that I wanted to be in some type of business world, and real estate kind of just showed me the way on that.
That's awesome. So KW really was that blueprint for you to connect the dots. Your aunt inspired you, and then the company helped pull that forward. I think that's amazing. So we have a lot of acronyms or a lot of quotes at Carli Williams in its own little language, right?
Yeah.
So what is one of your favorite KW sayings or quotes?
My favorite is be, do, have, one of our bold laws.
Okay, and why?
I kind of had a different mindset. I was conditioned to believe that I wasn't deserving, or I wasn't enough, or wasn't worthy. I come from a lack mindset, scarcity. Like I said, coming from a low-income family, and I really had it backwards. I thought that you had to have in order to be, in order to do. And then whenever I took bold, I graduated bold, our coaching program 6 times. The first time I ever took it, something just switched in my head, and that's when I was like, you know what? I am worthy. I am deserving. I have a big family here at Carli Williams that saw something in me and it brought that out of me, and now I know that I already was. The strongest words that we have in our English language is I am, and so I've kind of shifted my mindset, and now I do believe that it's be, do, have. You already are. You just have to do the activities, and then you will have whatever it is that you call upon your life.
I love that. So if for anybody out there watching that maybe is considering a career in real estate or considering a change to Carli Williams, what advice would you give them?
Well, I mean, we're in the real estate profession, so it's our job to provide people with a home. And we have a physical office here in the Wilmington area, but it is truly a second home. We spend enough time here, so it's practically our home. And it's a feeling, like whenever our buyers are looking at properties to potentially purchase for their families to build memories, it's a feeling that they have that helps them choose the right one. Carli Williams is an actual feeling, not just a building here. We have accountability, family, culture. It's just a really good support system.
I love that. Yeah. Well, we're glad that you're here and always have been a part of our family, and we want to keep it that way. So thanks for being at KW, and thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.